What's up, Whooper Gang? It's Vice here, and I'm here with a very well-known, powerful deck coming out the gates in Astral Radiance, the Palkia VStar. What does it do? It's a little bit like the Suicune that you might remember from sets previous. The attack subspace swell for 2 energy, does 60, plus 20 more for each benched Pokemon in play, both yours and the opponent's. So if you count the base damage as 60, a full bench on your side would be 100, a full bench on your opponent's side, that's like 260 right off the bat if both benches are full. Throw in a Choice Band, throw in a Leon, throw in quick shooting Inteleon, and you're hitting for some very big numbers, enough to knock out a lot of Pokemon in format at the moment. And so this Pokemon is held together with the likes of Radiant Greninja, drawing cards with the Concealed Cards ability. You've got a 4-3-2-1 Inteleon line to get the cards that you need on the turns that you need them. And you have access to the Starmie. Energy Spiral does 50 times the number of energy attached to all of your opponent's Pokemon, so it can punish those really big Pokemon that require a lot of energy to work, like Drizzile VMAX, for example. And so the last thing that I didn't touch on initially is Palkia VStar's VStar Power Star Portal. So during your turn, you may attach up to 3 water energy cards from your discard pile to one of your water Pokemon and play in any way that you like. You can't use more than 1 VStar Power in a game, as you know, and this ability is quite good at setting you up for playing the rest of the game. A lot of this deck's success hinges on your ability to get the most mileage that you can possible from Star Portal, but even if your Star Portal isn't the full 3 energy, it can still be good enough to get you through the game. So it's really quite a compelling value proposition, Star Portal, setting you up for everything that you need to do throughout the game. Can't also forget Radiant Greninja's Moonlight Shuriken attack. Discard 2 energy, attack does 90 damage to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. You can use it to set up damage on V-Stars and V-Maxes. You can use it to finish off a KO, or perhaps KO a couple of weaker Pokemon on the bench. So there's a lot going for this deck, and with access to cards now like Irida, search your deck for a water Pokemon and an item and put them into your hand, there's a lot of different interesting lines of play available to it. Because Irida's this item searching supporter, you can run things like the one-off battle VIP pass. You've got Echoing Horn. You've got Concealed. You've got Capacious Bucket to get the energies into your hand to then discard away with cards like Ultra Ball. Yeah. So, quite a compelling deck. Out the gates, people are saying that it is tier 1. I would agree that it's right up there in power and playability. So for me, it's a deck that I'm considering for an upcoming regional championship, and in the video you're gonna see a few games that I played trying to learn the ropes and get used to the deck. And look, if you enjoy this kind of content, please consider liking the video, maybe subscribe if you're generous, comment if you're brave, and look, have a good day or evening, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, goodbye, and enjoy. Got a bit of a win streak. Hey, Ramon. What's going on? Alright, Sobble in the active. Not too many other choices in the hand. Obviously, being the lone basic Pokemon, but a very good one to open with. What's up, Ramon? Whooper Gang. Get in here, mate. So the plan for tonight, Ramon, is we're going to play some of this. I think I want to do this. I sort of want to use boss's orders on this. Yeah, that's super annoying. Ultra Ball. I feel like these 2 cards are the cards that have to go. I value the net with this hand. And we'll take Palkia here, so that we can look to attack on the following turn. Keep calling. 2 prized? Wow. Alright. We'll make it happen, we'll make it work. Yeah, it's a bit average. Prizing 2. But never mind, you know. We'll work it out. We're working it out. Would I take Heavy Ball? I don't think it's required for this type of deck. It's like... maybe. You could run one because you could reason that Hisuian Heavy Ball gets Radiant Greninja and Starmie out of your prizes. So it's like, it's not... I don't dislike it. I think it's fine. We could try it. Probably try cutting the Ordinary Rod for Hisuian Heavy Ball C. Alright, that's fine. Irida is pretty good. So, on this turn, I sort of want something like Bucket, Ultra Ball, Palkia. Let's take the Bucket here. Irida. We'll take Palkia. And we'll take... Oh, we got rid of our Ultra Ball, actually, so it's gonna have to be Quick Ball. Which is not too bad. Alright, so we can play this. You're not liking Boltund? Yeah, right. I'm not particularly enamored with it either. Like, in this win streak, I've beaten 2 different lightning decks. So I'm gonna use concealed cards here. Alright, so Scoop Up Net. Put you active. I think we take another Bucket, right? I think what I want is another Bucket. You like the sequencing? You enjoying it? So... Quick Ball down, probably Palkia. They've put an energy on the Greninja, which signals to me that Manaphy might be useful in this game, but we'll wait and see, right? I could have also waited to put that Palkia down, but I'm alright with it. Energy, and we can use Star Portal. So we want there. Let's go the double. Over here. Why not? See what happens. Subspace. Imagine Mew getting first place in Milwaukee. Format's come full circle, hasn't it? I know Mew... So Milwaukee was the one that Mew won recently? Is that right? Dude, I was not expecting Raihan. I knew Manaphy would have been good, but... That's annoying. It's alright, we got Sobble in the hand. We discard the Ordinary Rod early, which is unfortunate, but... Yeah, we'll work it out. We'll work it out. We'll get there. You know? It's gonna be interesting. Do they soften up the Palkia, or do they take out our bench Pokemon? Don't know. Don't know. Mirror match is pretty interesting though. But yeah, Ramon, I've been... last night after stream, I grinded out like a few hours worth of games. I was just playing. Just going through the motions of playing through all my cards over and over until like I started to understand it a bit better. It's important to be able to do, you know. Irida. What will you do for us on this turn? So I think Sobble on the bench is like, it's okay, but it kind of... So what happens is, if I put this on the bench, they can go 160, 20, 20, 20. So this is 160, 180, 200, 220. Band is 250. And then if they've got Leon, that's 280. So, like, I don't want to bench the Sobble. Let's play Irida. It's like I do, but I don't, you know. It's really annoying. Let's take Drizzile and just think. Maybe something like this. See, the thing is, they haven't V-starred yet. Yeah, we can wait a turn. We can wait a turn, right? Wait. 60, 100, 120, 140, 160. Yep. Yep. I don't want to bench anything. First place at the 3.5K? Is that it? Okay. Second at Bremen. People certainly still believe in the Mew VMAX. Which is cool. Good on them. Alright, that's one way to get your energy back. See what comes out here. I want to know, is there a way I can add YouTube playlists together? It would be cool if I could just queue them all up, you know? Because I've got like a bunch of music that I'm playing now, but there's not very many songs in the playlist. Alright. That was sad for them. I think that they know that they need to get that extra damage down, and see, they can get it via this Drizzile now. So now, like, I'm a little worried. I think I have to play the board wide now, because I don't really have much of a choice. I have to do this. I don't think that this gets me anything important. I think... So we'll do this, and we'll grab this, right? Oh, now that they've put this down, it's safe. It's safe. This actually worked out really well for us. This worked out well. We just had to be really careful, and that Melony is huge. That we got it off the top there. So, I'm hoping, I'm expecting that this Palkia doesn't KO us. But we'll see. It's gonna be a really difficult turn to try and push for a KO. But, yeah. They've done the quick shooting to here, so they're not going to go for the KO on the Palkia. Or at least the one-hit KO, right? There's a world where we go Choice Belt Leon and add 60 to our Palkia. And then Quick Ball gets us one more Pokemon as well. So there's a few ways to play the turn upcoming. This is really annoying to see, but we can't do much about it. It be what it is. If we get rid of this Palkia, then we're in good shape. It does have the extra heft, though, with the Big Charm. So let's think about it. 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220. This would be 250. Belt would be 280. So if I can get two more energies... Oh, sorry, two more Pokemon? We're laughing. Training Court helps. We'll be able to Training Court for the energy. We're very lucky that that Inteleon whiffed. They didn't get to attack. I don't like this. I think a lot of people have just... The way they talk about Palkia is that if you're wise with your energy attachments and Star Portal, you shouldn't need energy acceleration. Like, some people don't even run Melony. I think that the flexibility with Melony, it's kind of like... It's almost like a comeback card. And it just gives you another option, like another route, if you like. You just have to be cognizant of the fact that you don't have like an infinite number of these cards to work with. Alright, Subspace, Swell, 220, fine. Grab a Manaphy off the top, which is a big deal, actually. So we can use this, grab the energy, because now I want to use concealed cards. Alright, we're gonna go Quick Ball here. Get rid of the VIP. I think Starmie will probably do. We don't have to evolve it, right? It's kind of sus benching it though, but we sort of need it, right? So let's count. 60 plus 100 plus 100. It's 260. Belt is 290. And then we just need Leon. Do we have a Leon in the deck? We do. It's looking good. It's looking good. How we doing, Tie Fairy? What's going on? That's how you do it. Our opponent, they lost tempo on that turn where they didn't attack with Inteleon. So it was really unfortunate for them. Alright, we've got the Lucario V. So the Lucario VStar, obviously. Let's just go an energy on the active and we'll hit done. Playing against Palkia anime. Well, good luck. New game. So a bit of an average open here, but we do have the goods to get going in a couple of turns at least. So we are going to be behind on the play, but you know, it'd be like that sometimes. It would be unfortunate if this is where the dream ends. The win streak. You're playing Jolteon? Rude. Well, the weakness isn't the hard part. The hard part is the fact that you're a 1 energy attacker with Jolteon. That's the part that's really difficult to have to deal with. I'm glad that we got the quick ball here. Does this deck run spread? I don't know. Probably not. We could always get it back. I value the other cards that I have in hand. So we'll just go Palkia because we need it to get going. Right, and we just do keep calling here. It's probably fine. Fill the bench. Off we go. Now, as long as we don't see any shenanigans out of our opponent, no Pokemon catches, okay? No cross switches. We'll be alright. So tonight, once my partner gets home, I'll be heading out the door. We're going to pick up the physical cards for regional championships in a week's time in Melbourne. I'm going to adjust my camera a little bit. Just one sec. I need to check something about the camera. Yep, looks good. Yes, she did. My partner was able to sign up in the final wave of sign-ups. So, she got lucky and she got in. Which is awesome. We're both going to be able to play. She will probably play something like Ice Rider Calyrex. Of course, the attack comes out. Probably Ice Rider. Ramon. Presents a bit of a problem because we've got energy stuck over here, but we will be able to... We should be able to make it happen. Okay, we're a little... That boss's orders is really unfortunate. That boss's orders kind of blows. But it's fine. We'll work it out as we go. Alright, so let's do one of these ones. Grab Drizzile. Right. Do this. I think Irida is probably what we go for here. Probably Irida. Because I'm looking to V-Star power this turn, right? Irida. I'll take Drizzile. Take the Ultra Ball. Got 2 buckets. That's good. So we'll get there, we'll get there. Bucket. Take the energy. Right. Ultra Ball. Energy away. Greninja, put it down. Scoop Up Net, pick this one up. Drizzile. Bucket. Okay, more energy. Concealed. Palkia without having to incense for it, so that's good. 60, 160, 180, 200, 220 belt. But we already... It's a little bit unfortunate, huh? $160, $190, $210, $230, $250. I want to keep this. Alright, let's go Star Portal then. Alright, subspace. Not quite the KO, but that's fine. I don't expect the Charon's Care to come out. If it does, it kind of blows for us, but... Something I have to remember too is Aura Star is not going to be a thing this game. So, Fighting Knuckle actually doesn't deal with Greninja at all. Which is interesting. Does the regular V doesn't do enough damage either. So they need to attack, they need to set up another V Pokemon. That's interesting. So we had a bit of a shaky start, but hopefully the deck holds on. Now I feel kind of justified not playing the Incense to grab another Drizzile. We were sort of chilling on the cards that we had, right? So, alright, Incense gets us Inteleon. That's if we even want it. I think here, what I want to do is attack with Radiant Greninja, knock out this one, 30 over here. If I'm allowed to. We'll sort of evolve this Palkia as well. So I think we've kind of got a route to victory. It's a little spooky though. Galarian Zapdos. Alright, Trini Nova comes out. They'll probably just power up the Zapdos, right? Thunderous Kick. The problem with Zapdos is it's quite low HP, so... It's not too tall of an order for me to knock it out, you know? Starmie? Is Starmie good? Probably. Starmie's probably fine. It gives us a pivot as well. Hey, Breno. Been a little while. How have you been? Let's go Incense. Check the deck. Probably this, but we gotta check. So we can get Incense off it. There's no bucket. But there is Training Court. So I think that works. So let's do that. Incense, Training Court, right? I don't even necessarily want to play this turn. But now that you're watching, I'm glad to hear. Glad to hear. Yeah, I don't even want to play it, hey. I want to do this. Take the energy, right? Attach? But, like, we do want to play at least a Melony this turn as well. So let's do this. Yep. Let's get these Pokemon evolved. Oh, we could also do a Scoop Up play. That's probably good. So we'll Scoop Up and we'll grab Melony, right? Energy down. Grab you. Put you down. Put this down. And we're gonna grab the Incense here because I don't want boss KO on the Palkia. Alright, so that is a pretty good turn, a pretty good sequence there. Moonlight Shuriken. Here and here. If they have the boss's orders, it's a bit unfortunate. Because we don't really want to allow our opponent to take KO. Probably shouldn't have benched the Starmie, to be honest. Actually, now that I think about it, yeah. There's like no reason to, so... They didn't put the Lucario active though, so that's okay for us. Bit of a misplay with their sequencing. I'm sort of okay because the alternate version of this turn is that Lucario knocks out Palkia instead of the Starmie. So. Oh, it has Choice Belt. Yeah, true. So we're gonna do this. Let's do this. Take an energy. You be back after lunch? Very good. We'll see you then. Concealed cards. Let's see what we draw. I want boss's orders. Really need boss's orders here. What have we got? We've got boss. Belt. Take this as well. This Echoing Horn just be like really annoying too. And we've got one more boss's orders in the deck, so that's cool. I guess if I wanted to be a bit more thorough, what I could have done on that turn too is play Quick Ball and just thin the deck a little bit. So if we get Marnied or Roxanne, then there's sort of like one less card which isn't boss's orders or a way to get boss's orders left in the deck, so we'll see. The barrel going active doesn't bode well for them though. Interestingly, they need another energy to attack. Of course, they've got Training Court, so let's see what happens. Don't think that Zapdos can KO the V-Star. I think you would be right. And so there's the Marnie that I was mentioning. Unfortunately, yeah, they didn't hit anything good either. There they go. GG. The win streak survives another game. No, here's the scheme, Cheeseball. We convince everybody to play your list, and then we both turn in flaffy decks for Melbourne Regionals. Right? That's the plan. A certain world champion was lurking in the chat before. So, you know, I don't know if that particular person is still here, but you know. If we bring eels? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. I think that this deck beats Lightning. Like, it just wins, you know? Kecleon? Oh my gosh. No. Alright, So, because we're playing against Rapid Strike Urshifu, I think we need Manaphy. Tie question mark? What do you mean? TY? This was a bit of an awkward hand to play out. If they have boss's orders, it's still not great for them playing into the Manaphy. What's this? Huh? What's that? What's this card? Okay, Arceus. Collapse Stadium. Research. Oh, the World Championship player I mentioned? Yeah, they're not using their real name on YouTube, so I don't feel like I should point them out. Take this. I think we're just gonna grab a research and let it rip. Or we can go Irida, but I think just go the research, right? Let's turn off our brain a little bit and just play the research. We did not get what we needed. We also still just got nothing, right? Wow. That kind of sucks. That super sucks. That hyper sucks. Ultra Ball, it's probably gonna be the Leon. It's gonna be this as well. It has to be a Sobble, right? Like, we have to do this? And we gotta scoop up the Greninja and put the Sobble active and put Greninja back down. Like, that's the only way we can play that turn. It's terrible. What the heck? That sucked. Bit of a miserable turn, that one. We're making their hammers useless, though. That's kind of funny. The hammers are a little bit ordinary. Alright. The Air Balloon Bear. Probably the V-Star power comes out very soon. Greninja. Let's see what happens. So what do we grab with Inteleon? Probably Bucket Ball? Bucket Ultra Ball, maybe? Is that good? Maybe grab Double Bucket. I'm actually considering it. I'm considering going Double Bucket, attach 1, concealed cards, then research. That would be a really funny Shady Dealings to go Double Bucket. Alright, it's Arceus with a belt on. So I don't think that we're able to push for the KO. Because it needs to be full benches on both sides, right? Yeah. So I sort of want to attack with Radiant Greninja here, not Palkia. Attacking a Palkia here kind of feels bad. Alright, we're gonna do this. Stick to the plan, Double Bucket. Is there an Echoing Horn target? There is not. No horns, I'm afraid. Let's go concealed. Melony's not bad. But it doesn't really guarantee what we need, right? Starmie could have also have been an option as well. So this always happens, right? We always Star Portal. Hi James, how are you? So we always do this. We always attach 1 here. I don't know if this is worth benching on this turn. Probably not. Sounds rough. Sounds rough. I'm hesitant about putting this in play because we still have... Actually, Greninja probably gets KO'd. So we can probably safely do this now. And we'll go Moonlight Shuriken. So this always happens. I don't know about putting damage here. But I'm also, like, not that afraid of this Pokemon. Still like this. It could end up biting me in the rear, but... I don't know, this has been a kind of hard match to play because of the order that we got our cards in, so... They're just not benching another Pokemon. I really just need them to do that for me, please. If we can get our hands on a Starmie, that would be fantastic. If you could just sort that out for me, please, video game. Not quite. Kind of need to. Level Ball. Take this. Starmie is in the deck. This should be enough for the KO, so... using Moonlight Shuriken with Greninja, Radiant Greninja rather, is paying off a little bit. We knock out the Moltres, so if that remains active, that's fine. Okay, that's a lot of energy. Desperately, desperately want that Starmie. You know? I don't ask for much in this life. Starmie would be a good start. Starmie, Melony. Away you go. This has been a really hard one to play, but let's see if we can weather it. Palkia is strong. Luminion. Hey, Milk. Been a little while. How you doing? Alright, so this is gonna be a 150, I guess. Big 100. So I don't really want to attack into this, right? Doesn't really behoove us to do so. So, crazy thought, right? Crazy thought. I want to attack this, not this. I want to knock out this. Because it keeps all the energy in play, right? If the energy remains in play, Starmie comes in and wins. So we boss's orders here. And then we subspace. Yeah, Cheeseball, you know where my head's at. You know what I'm thinking. This was also like, oh, so if they have to put Arceus active and then retreat it to go into Urshifu for the Gale Thrust, which means that they discard a couple of energy. And if they're smart, they'll Rapid Flow to take the KO. Which sucks for us, if that's what they do. If they just attack with Arceus, fantastic. Come on. You've chosen death? Question mark? Oh wait, we don't have Drizzile. I thought we, for some reason I thought we had Drizzile in hand. That sucks. I feel like I have to do this. So obviously Irida's good. We're unable to get enough Pokemon in play in the same turn. I'm sort of afraid of this getting knocked out and we lose. So I'm gonna go Irida. We need Palkia. And we need... Ooh, Scoop Up Net actually is good. I think Scoop Up Net works. Sorry if I'm ignoring you guys, I'm just trying really hard to use my last 2 brain cells to figure out this game. I'm probably overthinking it, right? I probably just need to attach the energy here and then Scoop Up Net this and then put it back down and then use this. And we can also just like use Echoing Horn or something. Actually, Choice Belt's probably better. And just whack it down. That's probably better, right? And that way we're not mucking around. Trying to set up some funky Starmie play when we have boss in hand, right? So just play it this way. Anime, I think, yeah, as Emerald mentioned, we're sort of getting towards the end of the stream, but we'll see, okay? Steve, how's the list looking? It's good. It's the list that's in the Discord. If you go to the Discord, just check in there, because it's all there. No bucket in deck is a meaningful issue. True. True, but Training Court will save the day. Need Melony for Starmie? Nah. We just knock out the Arceus. Easy. Oi! Charon's Care, true. Had not thought of that. Them playing Training Court as misplay? Perhaps. So 60, 100, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160. And then belt is 190. So let's just do it right, make sure we've got everything that we need. We'll just go like these ones, right? I probably should have checked. Ooh. Well. Wait, do I really just not have any? Okay, we can do this. That's fine. All right. Easy. All right, a little silly at the end there. Wow, look at those two, Melody and Ordinary Rod, bro.